we have the chain grab, we have just Sheik's generally quick moves. But aMSa, you know, he made his name in the scene beating people like Mewtwo King, who played at the time Sheik. This is a matchup where he has done, you know, surprisingly well, but just because you do well doesn't stop the matchup from being difficult. Manages to get out of the chain grab though, and is he gonna take the stock?
Ooh, Big Punish just barely misses there with that forward air. Now Jmook gets his turn back. Wow, so good kind of interjecting with those needles to find the extender. Not going to get too much more off of it right now, but I love the awareness from both of these players so far.
Yeah, one of the things I always love watching in pretty much every matchup that aMSa plays is how just, you know, like he's like a sniper with the eggs is what I'm trying to say. You know, he's so precise. It's really crazy. It's like a minefield for his opponents to get around.
Okay, Jmook getting the roll in, perhaps looking for a shield drop on that right platform instead, but aMSa is just clocking in right now with this percent lead.
Good pressure on the shield. I like that double jab. Just hard to deal with. Again, there's that sniping that I've been talking about. Looking like Modern Warfare 2 over here, but is aMSa going to survive off the edge? I like the patience. Kind of an interesting choice. Beautiful forward air to clear that up, but should still take it with the nair.
Okay, just simple roll up from aMSa, and it's a 2-stock lead. High percent though, we'll see what Jmook can find. Starts with the grab.
You know, one of the things that kind of seems obvious is just that as much as this matchup may be good for Sheik, it's good if you know how to play the matchup. And Jmook might not have that much experience against Yoshi. Not a common character. No one really plays Yoshi as well as aMSa does. And, you know, despite all the hype that we gave at the beginning of the match, aMSa kind of making this look easy, man.
Yeah, finally gets up stock right there. Jmook a full stock down against aMSa. How does he get out of shield? It's just a shield grab. Wow, yeah, aMSa's just finding so many answers to these turnaround regrabs from Jmook though.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, it is worth mentioning though that in the set against HBox, Jmook played kind of shaky at the beginning, was actually down quite a lot, and then immediately answered back in the next game. So it's possible that Jmook, you know, just needs to find his footing, needs to kind of get a read on what aMSa is doing, and this grab is a good place to start.
Now, I actually don't know, given Jmook from New York, if he has a lot of experience playing against players like Whiskers in this matchup. And then I guess the question that follows after that is how similar or different is Whiskers Yoshi or any other New Yorker in that area to someone as good as aMSa with his character?
Yeah, I wish I had asked Jmook earlier if he had prepared specifically for this matchup, just because it's so different. It's one that you want to kind of analyze as best as you can if you can't straight up get that practice, but that will take the stock, and this is very doable for Jmook. You know, I counted him out before, but clearly way too early to do so. Good STI on the needles.
Was that phantom hit on a shield poke for down smash, or did it hit the needles?
I think it hit the needles. Good up smash. That's big damage already, 67. Hits the dash attack as well.
Yeah, aMSa kind of catching himself drifting in a little bit too much. Jmook's finding these hits now, and he's slowly but surely finding his way back into this game.
Is he ever, man? This is all of a sudden an even game, and I feel like it's what we saw with that HBox set, where, you know, he just takes a little bit of time to settle in, a little time to get comfortable, and once he finds his rhythm, you know, he is one of the most dangerous players in the entire game.
Almost dead even now, Radar. This is looking so close after what looked like aMSa's game to lose. Egg Toss is going to force the recovery to get a little bit weird. Strong hit in the right direction for the Nair, and that's probably going to do it.
Yeah. aMSa very happy with that win. Obviously, he does the tongue thing. aMSa every once in a while just sticks out his tongue. It's very strange.
All right, 1-0 in favor of aMSa. What's the counter pick going to be, though, out of Jmook?
Yeah, I'm trying to think myself. I wonder if it is something like FD, you know, makes the chain grab much more linear. You can't escape to a platform. Obviously, Yoshi's punish game can be quite good on FD, but does limit his movement. Looks like we're going to Battlefield, so this has kind of been a stage that, as neutral as it is, is also just always been pretty good for Sheik.
Wow, and 2 in a row. Really just want to point out aMSa's incredible usage of the egg lay so far. He's using it as basically a command grab, and then he'll follow up with almost a 50-50, expecting the jump out, or just like a straight up land, and he'll try to see if he can get a second punish hit off of it.
And those 50-50s are so valuable because Yoshi's moves do just so much damage. Like his eggs do something like 12, 13%. Get hit by a couple of those, and suddenly your lead starts to disappear.
Talking about leads right now, though, Jmook now with the lead here. Let's see if he can find it. Weak hit back here is not going to break through that double jump just yet.
Yeah, really love the spacing around Jmook's shield. Those nairs are perfectly placed. But one of the challenges is that Sheik is able to threaten kill setups so easily in this matchup, just with the low lag moves like F tilt, down tilt, jab. But he still hasn't been able to find one. Shows how good aMSa's defense is.
Yeah, they're all just looking for single hits. aMSa strikes first with the nair.
Can't believe that
really aware fastfall from Jmook,
yeah.
but it's not going to be enough to escape that first stock. aMSa now with the lead.
Yeah, and like the patience on the edge from aMSa, gets the CC, should be able to do it with the forward air. Yep, we're back to even, and this is looking a lot closer than the previous game, and will Jmook start to turn it around?
Nice pickup with the up tilt into grab. Let's see how far he can take this.
Now you can see there the slight DI, this is just barely touching your control stick, so you make it ambiguous which side the Yoshi is going to land on. Really the only counterplay you have in a chain grab situation like what we just saw.
Jeez, the scraps between these two.
Yeah, they are absolutely duking it out. That is not going to do it, actually.
That one will.
Yeah, that will.
All right, advantage Jmook. Has to hold on to it. Counter hit after counter hit, though. This might be a stock in response from aMSa. Nice little mix-up there with the up tilt into the nair to follow up.
And Jmook just having to navigate a literal minefield of eggs on his way back to the stage and somehow managing to thread the needle all the same and get back. But this is going to be the toughest one of all. Shouldn't be able to do it. Yeah.
Waits on the spot dodge as well. Really good situational awareness out of aMSa. Bringing this pretty close to even.
Yeah, spot dodge just one of the best spot dodges in the game that Sheik has.
There it is! Edge guard position again. What's it going to be? Immediate tech gets Jmook out of trouble, but for how long? aMSa's all over it.
Yeah, I love the fact that aMSa ready for the tech and keeps it going. Whenever I see that neutral B off the stage, it looks like something you'd see in the literal like old school free-for-all 4-player Smash game where it's just like when Kirby sucks someone up and drags them off the stage, like it just looks janky.
Extends it from coast to coast. aMSa taking the lead, looking to make this a 2-0 lead in the set.
Yeah, definitely love to see aMSa playing this well. Just doing such a good job of controlling the pace of the game. Like the down tilts at the low percents, that does have fixed knockback, making it such a good move when the percents are low like they are.
This is exactly what I was talking about with the egg lay radar. Jmook finds his way out with the forward air, but aMSa racked up a ton of damage before he fell off.
Yeah, and he even continued to do so. Got him in the corner. How does Jmook get out? Just doing such a good job. Barely spacing around the grab. That should do it. Needs to hit the needles. Oh, doesn't get it.
No
okay.
turnaround on the grab. One stock game here, but high percent for Jmook means, yeah, looking for down tilt, fixed knockback on that hit means edge guard position, forward air. What's the follow-up?
Oh my gosh. I really like the way he played that situation, though. Really slow on the get-up. Beautiful aMSa attack. Oh, but aMSa gets to ledge anyway so quickly, and he's going to take the stock and the second game. What an uphill, challenge for Jmook. aMSa looking so clean, and this is not how I expected this to go.
Yeah, aMSa just finding a lot of ways out of when Jmook wants to go for maybe one too many grabs in this matchup. He gets the counter hit, and then he just extends it so far. The mix-ups that he has off egg lay, the ability for him to kind of find resets and extend super far. Like, we saw him reach from right platform all the way to left side ceiling kill before to get a mix-up kill. It was amazing.
Yeah, like the mobility that he has, it's just not something you associate with Yoshi. Like, he's able to just kind of travel the stage so quickly.
All right, game 3 counter pick going over to Pokemon Stadium. See if the change of scenery, removal of that top platform might be enough to help Jmook out.
Love the jab pressure and the down tilt mixing up his options, so he's not sure how to get out of the corner. Oh, even the counter hit on the F tilt.
kind of a guess there to go for that F smash. A lot of times we see aMSa go for the down smash. Maybe he's kind of afraid after Jmook showed he's capable of hitting that aMSa tech.
Yeah. Still so close, though. Man, this is just going to be so tricky for Jmook. You know, needs to win the next 3 games, and he's still down. This isn't going to do it just yet. Needs to get the edge guard as well, and just the eggs from Yoshi. So difficult to navigate around. Up air should do it. Nope.
Jmook can't find the edge guard right now, respecting the egg toss resets on ledge, but just fares through him now. 3 stocks to 3.
You know, it's like I said before, like you get hit by a couple of those eggs, and all of a sudden you don't have crouch cancel on the table. All of a sudden your defensive options are like cut in half. It's so big that aMSa is threatening that every time he's on the ledge.
Ooh, this is big damage.
Nice.
He's so many good counter hits out of aMSa right now, but these two are kind of just trading hits back and forth.
Just every time Jmook's spacing on the back air has been just a little off. You need that max range, otherwise Yoshi can get that counter hit, and aMSa's been doing it every time, man. That's part of the reason why he's up 2 games.
I did hear a jump. Okay, he finds ledge. No grab out of Jmook. Again, counter hit into the nair is going to send him towards right ledge. Jmook needs to find his way back towards center. Starts with the down tilt. Can't get there, and it is the back air to nair to force another edge guard.
Just can't believe one of these players is gonna go home. Walt, both of these players in losers. Both of these players have been playing out of their minds the entire weekend, but feels like Jmook is on his last legs. He needs to come up with something fast if he wants to win this set.
5%, looking for up air, perhaps waiting it out. Yeah, waiting for that shield drop out of aMSa, but again, aMSa opening it up in a big way. Damn, he's moving.
I mean, I just, like, one of the craziest things is when you see him ledge stall like that and throw out the eggs, it looks like it's like this really easy movement, but it's actually so precise, and if you get hit out of it, you will die. You will die. There's no counterplay. So it is just so technical, and that's kind of what aMSa is known for.
But yeah, expecting the grab on the immediate landing is aMSa. On ledge again, what's going to be the punish? No roll in from Jmook, though, and he's just clocking in with those up tilts. Big grab again. What's the follow-up?
Another grab, apparently. Keeps it going, getting really important damage. You know, Jmook back against the wall. He needs this game. This tech chase is everything for him, Walt. Going for the forward air, doesn't even go for it. Kind of a strange choice on up air, wouldn't have even killed.
Yeah, an easy extension right there. Gets the knock up with the forward air. We are at set point here. Jmook facing elimination.
And Jmook tilting his head in frustration once more. Just really looking kind of lost in this matchup. I think if there's one thing we'll see after this set, it's Jmook kind of going back, analyzing this game, seeing what he's done wrong, because aMSa just has all the control right now.
Yeah, single grab may be enough to find a stock, but there's the egg lay again, gets a bit more damage as well. He was also looking for the parry off of the counter hit from breaking that egg lay. Just again, incredible awareness from aMSa. Gonna go down to last stock right here, see if Jmook can bring it all the way back.
Yeah, you know, as much as I'm counting him out, this is still anyone's game. Jmook can turn it around, and this grab is one way to do it, but the slight DI again, beautiful counterplay for aMSa. Is this gonna do it, Walt?
The forward air up. Nair instead, yeah.
Just needs one more hit.
Oh, that got weird. Okay.
Got really weird.
Opportunity for Jmook. How far can he take it? The shield drop up air, not quite enough to do it. Next one will probably kill, though.
That's it. aMSa clutching it out against Jmook, one of the quickest rising players in the game right now. Beautiful play. I cannot believe he just 3-0'd him, and the crowd is loving it. Such a crowd favorite is aMSa. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, aMSa moving on. Really good run. And again, we've talked about it from the storylines of this